The specific fights are part of the pathina, you will notice we have definitely used it. Appa dialogue so on the categories of the war, the army, the full sequence of trailer we were able to show some highlight shots. So இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மேடையில் அப்பா அந்த மாதிரி அட்வைஸ் சொல்லிட்டதுனால எல்லாருக்கும் அப்பா சொல்றது தெரியும். Kochadaiyaan has been my passion for many years. Even before I got married, animation was my first love. So after I got married, my husband supported me enough and my in-laws supported me enough to pursue my dream. My first delivery will be Kochadaiyaan. After that, as per my father's advice, I should start a family.
Japanese language la tappanilla.
Personal producer sir, definitely. Appa has a huge fan following in Japan, and you know, very advantage enna number oorla animation and the technology pudusu. But Japan and abroad, in America and London, all other countries, especially Japan, gaming is extremely famous in Japan. And avungalukku animation puriyum. Adu enna madri or medium animation padona enna நம்ம எதிர்பார்த்து போலாம் அப்படினு அவங்களுக்கு புரியும். So avungalukku I think this will be a very exciting feature because it is their dancing Maharaja. அப்பா வந்து ஜப்பான்ல dancing Maharaja னு கூப்பிடுவாங்க. So avungalukku to see their dancing Maharaja in Kochadaiyaan getup will be extremely interesting, and we definitely releasing this for the Japanese.
It is done in 6 languages: Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Marathi, Punjabi and Bhojpuri.
Definitely. அது வந்து I think upbringingலயே வர ஒரு விஷயம். நீங்க என்ன மாதிரி atmosphereல வளர்றீங்களோ அதை தான் நீங்க லைஃப்லாம் பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னு நான் நம்புறேன். My mother is very religious and my father is very spiritual, so definitely அந்த எனக்கும் அக்காவுக்கும் அது வந்திருக்கு. அதுதான் பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கேப்சர். என்ன லைஃப்ல பண்ண முடியாதோ அதை வந்து இந்த டெக்னாலஜி வச்சு சாதிக்கலாம். எனக்கு என் அப்பா டான்ஸ் உருதுரதானம் பண்ணி பார்க்கணும்னு ஒரு ஆசை. அண்ட் இந்த கெட்டப், அந்த கோச்சடையான் கெட்டப், அந்த சட்டா முடி அண்ட் அந்த 6 packs பாடி அண்ட் அந்த அப்பா சிவனே பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்கும். அண்ட் படத்துல அந்த டான்ஸுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு டயலாகும் வரும். அந்த ஆதி சிவனே அவதாரம் எடுத்து வந்தது போல ஆடும் ஆனந்த தாண்டவம் அப்படின்னு ஒரு டயலாக் வரும். So அதான் டெக்னாலஜி. I think this is a very humble first attempt. If we had had 6 years time and more budget, we could have definitely, we can keep making it better. Like the more the time you invest in this technology, the better it will look. Do I think this is something India will be proud of? Do I hope for that? Yes. It is the first of its kind. It's a very humble effort. So I am requesting all of you, and I hope all of you, you're the media, and what you guys tell people is what they'll understand. So I hope you understand this effort and you present it to the public.
Looking for Oscars? Looking for Oscars or any other kind of international recognition?
That's all I can say.
Investment close to about 125 crores.
Tamil, Telugu, Gujarati, Punjabi.
Aishwarya Rai Bachchan of the theatre. I am very proud to be Appa's daughter. Why would I ever give up my surname? And I am very proud to include my husband's name. So I am Soundariya Ashwin. Kochadaiyaan has 2 sons. One is Rana and one is Sena. And the story is about the role and the responsibility Kochadaiyaan gives Sena and Kochadaiyaan what he gives Rana. So the கதையோட actually the Rana script பண்ணிட்டு தான் Kochadaiyaan script ரவிக்குமார் அங்கிள் பண்ணாங்க. Rana படம் is about the clash between the brothers.
Ma'am, today you had King Khan for the release of the audio. So what was his reaction after watching the trailer, and personally what did he tell you about the movie, man? His first reaction.
I actually have to apologize if we made you wait because I was with Shah Rukh Ji right now. Unfortunately, he had to rush back to Bombay on a personal event. But he's extremely excited about it, and he said that this is such a big attempt. I've known Shah Rukh Ji for a few years now, so he's aware that I've been in this technology and technology interests me. So he said it's a big leap for the animation medium in the country, and he's very proud. And I'm very happy, and I thank him again for taking time off the schedule to be with us today. Jackie sir he plays a king called Raja Mahendran, and Adi plays Veera Mahendran, who is Jackie's son in the film. And see, again, in the little bit of the making we showed, you would have noticed everybody wears a head camera. So all their performance, that's why we call it performance capture, the facials and the lip sync and everything we capture. So I think Jackie sir tried talking in Tamil, and there's a lot of bloopers that we have behind the scene, which I'll show during the film. But yeah, it was definitely difficult, and Deepika too has spoken in Tamil. Lip sync club, if you notice, Deepika speaks in Tamil. So I think communication with them was not difficult because of English. But then performing in Tamil was a challenge for both of them. Animated Tamil naanga, adanaala adu bomba padonradhu kalokiyala solra oru vidam. But whatever comments, whatever criticism, and whatever good is said about the film or bad is said about the film, we need to take it in the right strength. And that's what I've been taught, and that's what I will do. Anything negative, I'll make it better than that.
Yeah, you have done any homework about our costumes because of this is Indian story. So costumes is different from Indian culture.
It is an Indian story. It is a story around the medieval era. And yes, the research has been based on that. But understanding the medium to which the cinema is going to be viewed is an audience of today, an audience which is going to be very global. Therefore, the sensibilities of costumes have to also take that one leap forward, like the technique of the film, so that it becomes very acceptable to the viewer who is watching that medium and technique to be able to relate to even the costumes that are shown. Because if you have costumes which are very, very true to the period and it's being seen in a performance capture, we are walking a very thin line there. Therefore, we need to contemporize it a little bit to make it very viewer friendly as well.
A lot of work is happening in China, and a lot of work happened in London and in America. If you morning the face wear and the counterpunch studio, and the making, we'll give you the making to the press so that you can watch it at leisure. That studio is the studio that worked on the facial performance capture in Avatar.
Padam duration
2 hours.
Telugu audience enjoy பண்றது காரணம் Telugu audio enjoy பண்றது காரணம் reason.
Both the audio, Tamil and Telugu market is very important, like every other market. Telugu and Tamil audio ஒரே platformல ஏன் பண்ணோம்னா we managed to get the dates of very big artists, Appa, Rahman sir, Deepika, KSR, Shah Rukh Ji, we were able to get their dates, so we wanted to make the event big and make it significant, so we released both the languages. Mohan Babu he spoke to me yesterday. He was unwell, so he couldn't make it. He's family to us, so he won't miss it. But he wishes us well. I don't think we'll skip the songs, but scripted songs commercial add songs we made. Uncle couldn't make it because of shooting of I haven't had the opportunity, but when I meet him, I'll definitely show. A little clarification about Sultan. I said it on stage today, my passion in animation started 6 years ago. And at that point, technology was not as advanced as it is today. The concept of performance capture was not there then. So for a lot of reasons, that project was shelved. And the project my passion in animation did stop. And God has been kind to me, and I'm blessed where I could restart my animation dream with Kochadaiyaan. Were there some motion capture data that we captured for Sultan that I have used in Kochadaiyaan? Yes.
Professionally, not many get their debut movie to direct a superstar. So how special and how challenging was it for you? And number two, on a lighter note, how was it to work with the family? The father, the hero, the daughter, the director, and mother also a singer.
I am blessed to be directing my father in the first film, and Appa in stage was the first time actions on the switch channel, that was true. Corner the front and the action cuts all over was Appa, it was very different. I'm blessed to be born to Mr. Rajnikant. I'm blessed, and to have a passion to direct and to have an opportunity to direct Mr. Rajnikant, I'm blessed. Working with family has its pros and cons. Pros, when you're familiar with the person. Adena con. Over familiarity in the professional, it doesn't help sometimes, because my father ஒரு ஷார்ட்ல வந்து ஏதாவது ஒன்று specific to the scene நடந்ததுன்னா நிறைய வாட்டி எனக்கு டாட்டரா will react. And that won't be the scenario if you're not related. But I'm extremely close to my mom, and I think she's an amazing singer. I went and told her, I want you to come back into singing, and you're so talented, why do you not sing? And Amma loves to sing, so she came in. So I don't think it was awkward working with my parents, and how many children get the opportunity to do it?
First YouTube teaser was mixed review, but I think theater 3D effect fabulous. And only animation movie direct.
Thank you for the feedback for the trailer. Teasers are supposed to be small. That's why we call it a teaser. And secondly, teaser la appa voice illa. I think that was the major feedback that I got. Romba quick-ah mudinchu thalaivaroda laugh ah onnu potrukalaame. So I took all that. Ipo nee inniki trailer la pathina over Kochadaiyaan title appa oda laugh potrukanaanga. So will I continue making animation films? I think so. Will I also do live action films? I'm sure I will. No reason in particular, but there are 9 songs in the film, out of which 8 songs have lyrics, and Bali sir has written 1 song. So, Nariya songs like 8 songs Vaimuthu uncle wrote and 1 song Bali sir wrote. So that's priority for the number of songs we are given.
Morning audio launch குழந்தைகளுக்கு இந்த படத்தை முதல்ல போட்டு காட்டணும்னு சொன்னாங்க. Do you buy that idea?
Yeah, sure.
How are you going to take it forward?
We're thinking about it. We think we'll have special shows for children because one, I feel, and even Rahman sir told me this, kids watch it with a very open mind, and அவங்களுக்கு இந்த ரஜினிகாந்த் இந்த commercial பொம்மை மாதிரி இருக்காரா ரியலா இருக்காரா அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம they watch it just to appreciate the movie. And why children will love this film is Appa has so many fans who are children. My nephew, my sister's sons are such crazy fans of my dad. And ஒரு குழந்தை தேட்டருக்கு போச்சுன்னா குடும்பம் will follow. So I think that's why we were definitely keen on targeting children.
And how about your practical difficulties, because it is a 3D movie? How about the number of screens you will get for the movie?
See, actually we have made some arrangements with Cube and UFO. And ordinary 2D theatre can be converted to 3D by just spending 2.5 lakhs, which is a very big boon for the theatre owners. Normally it costs 30 to 40 lakhs, but these people have made arrangements, so whoever wants to convert, they can do it now. So we have announced it actually, and a lot of people are doing it right now.
So you have any idea of the number of screens that will be available, because it's hardly a month away?
See, as far as the film is concerned, we have both the versions, 2D and 3D. And I know by stats we have 125 3D theatres in Tamil Nadu. And definitely we will target them. And other than that, if you go by what Indian was released fine, the theatres totally Tamil Nadu. I presume the remaining 375 theatres we could release in 2D theatres, or I expect another 75 theatres to convert themselves into 3D, and so we may have about 200 3D screens and 300 2D screens. We'll know more about it as we go in the next one.